Virgos, hope you guys are all doing well today. We are going to do a reading for you guys and get messages from angels and spirit for you. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. Take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. And with that being said, let's jump into your reading. See what's going on for you guys. All right. Messages for Virgos. Whoa, okay. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. So, working hard on something, putting in a lot of time and effort, nurturing something, you know, watching it grow, or what are you putting your efforts into? What are you trying to grow? Commitments. We got the Tower in the middle. All right. Interesting. The Tower isn't always that bad either, Virgos. The Tower can be breaking down beliefs, like an old belief system, old ways of doing stuff that no longer, you know, is working for you or, you know, works out. Oh, sorry, I have allergies. Then you have the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Swords. So, yeah, knowing your value, working with others, recognizing... Oh, here's Hula. Recognizing the value in yourself and others. It can even be you're working on a project together, but it's definitely you being noticed. Very nice. You have 3 of Cups under the 7 of Pentacles. So whatever you're working towards, nurturing, is going to bring you lots of happiness. And this 4 of Wands, it can mean commitments. It can also mean like marriage, moving. There's some conflict there with this 5 of Wands. And then you have Knight of Pentacles under the Tower. So something that you've been working on for a long time with this 9 of Pentacles is breaking down. That you put a lot of work in or just been on this path is... It's almost like a new belief, or, you know, it just never took off. Oh, here she is again. Sorry, that squawk in the back is Hades. Ace of Swords under the 3 of Pentacles. Opportunity for clarity, truth, being able to make good decisions. You have the Sun under the King of Swords. Sun is the happiest card of the tarot. It's all about life, energy, new beginnings. Cards are flipping out fast today, Virgo. I did some readings yesterday and cards were taking a long time. But for you guys today, they are coming out. You have the Knight of Cups under this 7 of Pentacles and this 3 of Cups. So there's lots of love and happiness here that you're working towards, that you're nurturing. And it could be within a relationship, Virgo. It can be work or in a love relationship. I mean, I'm not... Seven of Swords under this 4 of Wands and this 5 of Wands. There was some manipulation or dishonesty or deception within a commitment caused conflict. So, okay, that's making a lot more sense. When I was saying this could just be in a career or what have you. You have the Temperance under the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. And then you have, sorry, my birds are starting to go at it. And then you have the Fool under the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's a leap of faith, a new beginning, a new journey. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick up the energy here. And then Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. Under the King of Swords and the Sun. Okay. So your main focus, Virgo, is the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance. So something ended. A relationship, partnership, a friendship, however it resonates for you. I mean, it can even be a career, like a job. And it's something that you put a lot of work into. Something that you put a lot of time and effort into, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. I mean, he's so slow, his horse isn't even moving, generally, in any of the tarot decks. So, and it's something that you do, you work towards. Because the end goal is, you know, to meet your goal for happiness or whatever you're working towards. And Temperance is here to say you need to have patience with yourself in this situation. There's healing and there's balance being restored within you and with, you know, around you. So just to have patience with yourself and the situation. And from the looks of it, Virgo, like I said, it looks like it could be an actual relationship, like romantic relationship, but it also shows up that it can be a friendship or work related, or, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a different one, but it's definitely something that you did have a lot of love for. You gave a lot of love to. You nurtured, you were growing it, you know, you were proud of what you were working towards, Virgo, and you put love into it, and it did bring happiness. Now, I do get with this Three of Cups, there could have been a third party in that, and that could be where this commitment found conflict, and that's where some of this deception and manipulation or dishonesty came from. It doesn't have to be, but it does show up that for some of you, so take that as it resonates. I think we will clarify that just a little bit, because I am getting it both ways. I'm not getting it strong one way or the other, as in it's meant more as a third party, because I am getting a strong energy that it brought you a lot of happiness. I mean, you put a lot of love in it, and you nurtured, you grew it, you were proud of it, and it did bring you happiness. But then there was some kind of dishonesty or manipulation that caused conflict within this commitment. But we're just going to hurry and clarify it to see if I can get a better idea. Clarify the Three of Cups for Virgo, please, angels and spirit. Please clarify this Three of Cups for our Virgos. Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this Three of Cups? Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is, you know, holding on to. We've got the Seven of Wands, and the Magician in reverse. So I'm getting a strong, it can still be a third party, but I would only take it as a third party if you are aware there's a third party, okay, Virgo? Because that's the energy I'm getting. Don't assume because there was maybe some manipulation or dishonesty or what have you, or theft within this connection, that automatically there's a third party. The third party is more for people that are already aware there is a third party, okay? So anyways, where there isn't a third party, and even if there was, this connection, you put a lot of love, a lot of work, a lot of nurturing into it. You were very proud of it. You were willing to work very hard for it, and it did bring you a lot of happiness, and it felt like it was a good connection. You know, there's a lot of like love and happiness within that. But then something to do with this commitment, there started being conflict, and it was due to some type of things being hidden. And like I said, I mean, it can be just things being hidden. It can be actual manipulation, deception. It can be dishonesty or someone through theft, you know, someone taking from it. And sometimes too with the Seven of Swords, it can be that maybe whatever this connection was, or what you were working hard towards, because I am getting a sense that it doesn't necessarily have to be a connection with another person. And that's where I'm getting a little confused here. I'm not really getting confused, but I am getting two different energies. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's a connection. For some of you, it's something that you worked really hard for to grow. Whether that be a business or a career, or just a relationship within yourself. Something that you made a commitment to, you were really committed to. And the Seven of Swords shows up that there was something deceptive in there. There was some kind of conflict. And so it could even be, because I am getting a message that it was like almost something that you really thought, like a direction you really want to go, but the more that you put into it and the more work you put into it, you found that that wasn't really what you thought it was, if that makes sense. And that's a form of like deception and manipulation. And it doesn't mean that someone actually did it. It's just some of us pick careers or jobs under the belief of what we've researched or what others have told us. And then the more we get to know a company or, you know, coworkers, we find out that that's not really, you know, in alignment with us. That's not really in our belief system. That's not really what we stand for. Or we lose that love and happiness that we once had for that. And so I am getting a sense of that too for you, Virgo, that this, some of it is coming across more as not really a relationship with somebody else. So take it how it resonates. And that's where this Tower comes in, because it was like a belief that you had. You believed that you were putting all this love and you're finding all this happiness into this certain thing that you were committed to, only to find out that it wasn't really what you thought it was. And that caused you to change direction. And that brings us over here to this Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Fool. It's almost like you were being valued or noticed for really all your hard work and love that you were putting into it, to your commitment. Is being unnoticed, and you realize that your value, you realize that you are somebody, and that you deserve to be noticed, and you do, Virgo. I mean, you are an earth sign. Earth signs are hard workers. They are in it for the long haul. They know that things don't just happen overnight. And so it's hard when you've put in a lot of work into anything to find out that that's not really what you want, or you're not getting out of it really what your value is. And this is saying here that you have the opportunity, you know, realizing your value, you will be noticed. And you have the opportunity to find that clarity. And, you know, Ace of Swords is also a card of victory. And being able to make clear decisions and start a new chapter, a new journey with this Fool. So you're on the right track. I mean, I know right now what you're going through is a little bit harder to digest, because I can see how much you committed yourself to this just to kind of feel like you're at square one again. And that's what Temperance is here to say. To remember to have patience. You know, when things like this happen, we have to heal from them and find that balance, and to have patience once again, because you're ready to start a new chapter. And then you have the King of Swords, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's saying here, you know, it's time to use your intellect and strategize. Get a strategy, get a plan together about what it is that's going to bring you happiness, and surround yourself with the beauty of all of it. You know, the success, the stability, the growth as a person, and material gain. It's all right here for you. And that's kind of what it's showing, is right now you're, you know, it's hard because it's showing what you've put in and what you've nurtured, and that you're committed to it, just to find out that it's not going to work out, possibly, you know, that it was built upon a weak foundation, basically. And just to have patience with that, because a new chapter, it's like Spirit and angels are clearing a better path for you, Virgo. So just to have patience and trust within that, and to strategize and use your intellect and find out what's really going to bring you happiness. This new chapter is going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring you energy, happiness, and stability, and be able to surround yourself in something that's more in alignment with you. So just keep trusting in your intuition, keep trusting in yourself. Because for whatever reason that you worked so hard on, that ended up not panning out, or isn't panning out for you, you've got something better coming in, basically. Something that's bringing you a lot more clarity, a lot more happiness. And you will be recognized with this Three of Pentacles. You'll be recognized for your efforts, and people will notice your value and want to work with you. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys in the tarot. Let's close off your reading with a spirit animal card. If this reading is resonating for you, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel, and I truly do appreciate you guys' love and support, and I love being able to channel these messages for you guys. So I just want to say how much I do appreciate you guys watching. And with that being said, let's get your spirit animal. All right, spirit and angels. What spirit animal do you have to guide and support our beautiful Virgos moving forward? Please and thank you. What spirit animal best supports and guides our Virgos moving forward? The fox. Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. And that's kind of funny because the Seven of Swords can have an energy of someone being sly like a fox. So, like I had said, this may not be actual someone being deceptive with you or manipulative. This could be you realizing that this commitment or what you're working towards wasn't quite what you wanted. But now with Spirit and Angels pulling this card, it does give me a sense of that you are clever. And even though there's conflict that's surrounding this, that you're nurturing and trying to grow, keep persevering, and you are clever and you do have resources, so be open to it and have patience because it is all working in your favor. You know, an old belief system that you had, you may feel like is the end of this, when in all honesty it's possibly not the end of this, Virgo. It could just be a way of redirecting what you're already putting all your time and effort in and using some more of your own resources to redirect it in the direction you want to and having clarity. So take it as it resonates. So this is what I have for you, Virgos. I hope that this helps you moving forward. And until next time, my beautiful Virgos, I send you peace, love, and light.